Alright, man, we got more Fearsome top 5. Honestly, he's right up there with Nuke's top 5 for my favorite scary video channel, bro. We have some Sir Spooks, we have Bizarre Bub on here as well, bro. Nuke's top 5 and Fearsome top 5, probably my two favorites, and honestly, Fearsome might be my actual favorite one for scary videos, bro. Just every single clip in every video is so freaking good, but we got top 5 scary ghost videos, too disturbing to watch alone. I believe it. Coming from him, let's go, bro. I get the most scared from Fearsome top 5 videos, not gonna lie. Not saying I don't in the other videos, you know, from other channels, but
scary ghost videos.
yeah, his are especially scary, bro. His voice gets me. Oh, hold on. Lights off? What the fudge am I doing?
To a new house with his furry companion Jackson by his side.
What's up, bro?
After getting everything set up, he was relieved to finally be able to relax in a place he could call his own. But the energy in the house soon shifted, almost as if a dark presence had found its way inside. He began to hear strange noises around the house, and would often catch his dog Jackson intently staring at something when clearly nothing was there. One day when this activity began to pick up, he decided to record on his phone, and these are the events that follow.
Jackson is like laser-ass focused on this right now. He won't, like, you alright? I know. I think something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not.
Oh my!
Are you f***ing kidding me right now?
I thought bro was laughing. Dude, how are you so calm? How is the camera not doing this, bro? Like, what the fudge?
There is no way that just happened. There is no way that just happened. There is no way. What's wrong with you?
Oh my, dude, the dog scared the hell out of me.
What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong? There's banging and stuff.
Dude, what the fudge? Oh, hell nah. Bro, it's like the dog's being too loud. Dude, why are you standing right next to that shit?
His dog's eyes were locked on the closet, as if he was watching someone inside. John curiously stared ahead when suddenly something on the shelf went flying out of view. The sudden movement caught him off guard and had Jackson looking up at him like, what the hell was that? As he continued recording, Jackson repeatedly barked towards the darkness inside the closet. When out of nowhere, the door slowly closed completely on its own. John stood in disbelief with no way of explaining what he just witnessed. And this activity proved to be a little too strange for John as he soon moved out.
Hey, my dude, John. Good shit, bro. Just like me, for real. Be up out of there.
The Shark 106 posted an eerie video that was captured on a friend's Ring camera. According to their friend, one night her 99-year-old grandmother who suffers from dementia was just put to bed. The Ring camera in the corner of the room was rolling to keep an eye on her overnight. But sometime later, something unexplainable was caught.
That was a guy. What the fuck?
As the elderly woman adjusted in bed,
she looked to the left, like somebody was in the chair.
A response from a disembodied voice in the room. If you listen closely, this ghostly man's voice sounds like it's saying, "Try to get some sleep."
Is that like her?
Then
Yeah.
towards the end of the video, this
Is it like her husband or something? He, you know, might have passed away before or something.
voice returned, sounding like it said, "Honey, I love you."
Dude, that'd be awesome. To still hear that after they're gone, bro.
Was completely alone in the room. The windows were closed and the TV was off. So who or what was talking to her? And how can I avoid something trying to talk to me at night? Because no, thank you.
I mean,
Nope.
I get yes. I don't want random ghosts talking to me, but if that's like, you know, if that were to be like a wife that passed away or something, I would 100% be okay with them being around and talking to me like that, bro. That would be awesome to freaking hear their voice like that. And you know she heard it because she turned her head and looked to the left. You know, like she was looking at somebody talking. I personally would find it pretty freaking awesome if I were to hear that after they're gone, man.
TikTok user
I'd welcome
Sierra
it.
headed out one morning to take her kids to their grandmother's house. As she lingered for a moment on the front porch with her young son, her Ring camera silently recorded everything until it picked up something she never expected. Her son can be heard saying, "Daddy hugging me," when suddenly a faint disembodied man's voice responds. A voice that shouldn't be there. And here's where things get strange. Sierra's husband had passed away 8 months earlier.
Bro passed away pretty young.
You ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go.
What is she looking at?
I want you.
She's got cups.
There's somebody else in there.
Jacket for her.
Daddy.
Oh, wait. No.
What?
Okay. Ooh, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's got one. Okay. That's what I was just about to ask. What did you say, Clarence? What did you say, bud? Did you say bye too?
I said bye, Daddy.
Oh, okay. You see, Dad, you're around.
After Sierra opened the door, a disembodied voice can be heard saying, "Honey."
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a girl voice. Is it not?
Something or someone then seemed to catch her son's attention. As he ran over to the couch, the young boy called out, saying, "Daddy hugging me," when incredibly, another voice was caught, clearly saying,
I didn't-
am.
Jacket for her.
Daddy hugging me.
Oh, wait. No.
What?
Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Ooh. Come on, Clarence.
From the looks of it, her son was definitely seeing and talking to someone. But could it have been the spirit of her late husband? You decide.
Dude, see, that would be cool, bro.
Jake from the Jake Ghost
That's
Hunter
not.
YouTube
Aw,
channel
shit.
failed to
Here we go with the Ghost Hunter shit, bro. I knew it was gonna be coming. Because we already got through 3 videos, and now we still have 18 minutes left, man. I knew these last 2 videos were gonna scare the shit out of me, bro. You know, they hit me with two videos back to back that, you know, weren't that scary. You know, something that I wouldn't mind, you know, like a husband that passed away, or, you know, a dad that passed away, bro, you know. And now they're gonna hit me with the heavy stuff, bro. Let's go.
investigate the
Get it over with.
manor located in Illinois. What he's about to step into is a massive abandoned nursing home. where
Oh,
50,000
hell
people
nah.
have passed away. Because of the sheer amount of death that's taken place within these walls, this location is rumored to be extremely haunted. For this investigation, Jake got special access to not one, but 2 buildings on the property.
Oh,
Not many
dude.
people have gotten the chance
I wouldn't make it through 1 room, and you're gonna go through 2 buildings?
to investigate the second building, but those who have claim that it's one of the darkest and most evil buildings they've ever stepped foot in. And along for the night is fellow paranormal investigator Clayton. The guys made their way inside, and almost immediately the activity began to kick off.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, it is like pitch dark in there.
Dude, these hallways are nuts. Like, incredibly long and complex.
That's terrifying.
I'm tripping out right now. The music box just turned on inside my bag.
What the
That's a
fudge?
switch that you have to flip.
I know.
Oh my god. What the Obviously, we don't know if that's paranormal.
That's
but
a little
like, that's weird that we just started off with that, bro. So guys, we might actually get a bunch of activity while we're sitting here too, bro.
With activity like this already happening, Jake and Clayton knew they were in for a long night. One of the many deaths that took place at the care center was a man named Mike, who was a resident turned caretaker who tragically passed away inside the building.
Tragically.
For this investigation, a pair of Mike's pants were set up on a chair in a dark hallway, and the guys set their sights on that hallway as their next stop for this investigation.
I have the spirit candle. This is EMF detected. Spirits can turn it on and off, so we'll put it right here for Mike. And I'll put the Mel meter right on here. And this is basically a REM pod, so if anything touches this,
Cool.
it will go off. All right, so right now we're in Mike's hallway.
That's
Mike,
terrifying.
are you here?
Dude, his pants are literally right there. That's creepy.
We want to speak with you. We heard you did great things here. Mike, if you're in here with us, you can turn off the candle. I was just about to say, and it turned off.
Wow. Oh my
on?
god.
Whoa! Mike, is that you? Right when the candle turned on and off?
Something's just standing there, bro.
Oh my lord, bro. Look how dark that hallway is.
Soon followed by the music box. Jay continued asking questions when he unexpectedly received a response.
If you're here with us, buddy, can you please turn off the candle on the windowsill right now? You gotta do it right when we ask, so that way we know that you're intelligent.
Damn, you're gonna insult.
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Could you make a loud sound for us?
Dude, screw that
Holy
thing.
Damn.
Again.
It made a noise.
It did.
Dude, I play some creepy ass music though when it goes off.
Noise. Thank you.
The faint sound of disembodied footsteps, along with something triggering the music box, let them know that someone or something was definitely lingering nearby. Jake pulled out a voice recorder and asked a simple question, but the response he received is downright chilling.
Alrighty, speak into this for me, okay? Do you know who you are? What type of entity is here that scares you?
Are we in danger if we split up tonight?
Dude, it's always that hallway.
There was something down there.
Footsteps, shuffling, loud. Like, dude, every time I hear footsteps though in this building, it just sounds like patients walking. Like
It
that's the
does.
vibe I get personally.
Yeah.
Is it's just like patients are just like
Going around, shuffling
yeah.
around, yeah. Hello?
Was that more banging?
Can you make a louder sound for me if you're a patient?
The candle.
It just turned on.
Candle, yeah. When you said if it's a patient, candle turned on. It's loving that candle.
But it's not a loud noise.
I told you, bro, it's insane. The candle's
That
crazy.
candle's nuts, dude.
Already been intelligent.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen and see if we got a voice. I gotta put it up to, it just turned off.
Yep.
I gotta put it up to my mic too.
A demon. A demon. A demon. A demon. Holy sh!
Yeah, you gotta get the
says
dude. That was clear. I could not understand a word he was saying when he played that back, but I heard that, bro. That, oh my god. Like, I could not, I did not, you know, I could not tell you a single word that guy said. But as soon as that ghost came through, bro, clear as hell.
A demon. A demon.
Dude. Yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out, bro. You know, sometimes ghosts like to play games with you like that and, you know, mess around with you, bro. You can't take the chance. You gotta get out, bro.
Holy sh!
It says a demon.
Oh my god!
Let me see, there's more to it. That's literally it. It said a demon. Listen. A demon.
This raspy voice caught them off guard, and the investigation just got a whole lot creepier. Another employee
And he didn't
sadly
leave.
passed away in the building was a nurse named Ed. And in an attempt to communicate with Ed, Jake and Clayton sat up in a hallway where they began calling out to him. But what they didn't expect was the response they got.
Ed, a lot of patients really enjoyed you. They wrote you letters when you passed. I don't know if you know that. They really, really appreciated you and everything you've done for the patients here and the work you did. You seem to be one of the better nurses in a place that was known for abuse. So thank you, Ed.
Known for abuse? Oh shit, bro. Damn. Patients passing away in a place that's known for abuse like that? Not good energy, bro.
Are you good?
What? What?
Yuck, I'm not scared, dude. I have no adrenaline right now.
I'm chill
Just
right
got a
now.
wave of like I'm gonna puke.
Are you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Damn, dude, even the color in your face is gone.
Yeah, his eyes got
Right
very...
now.
He looks very pale,
Messing
bro.
with me. Can you make a sound?
Like, look at his eye. Like, the color under his eyes. I don't know if it's like that the whole time.
Holy.
Loudest sound of the night, Clayton.
Yeah. That camera got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What? What?
What? Something just peeked around the doorway, right behind the camera. Clayton, that was the clearest apparition I've ever seen in my life.
There's another wide angle down at the end.
It won't catch it. It's not gonna catch it.
What? Oh, shit, I
Behind my
forgot the
camera.
wall.
It's the one.
The candle.
Hey, I might have it on my camera, Clayton. It was right there on the right doorway, at the height of the LCD screen.
We want to communicate with you.
See the bottom of that glass?
Yep, yep.
It was right there.
If you don't want to show yourself again, can you at least try to be vocal?
Dude, at the same time, the candle turned on.
There's the millimeter on Mike's stuff. That's a way to be vocal.
Clayton?
That's a way to be vocal.
Clayton, that has not once gone off since I bought it. Since I bought it.
With this much activity happening in a short amount of time, it's hard to believe that something paranormal wasn't going on. The duo then packed up their things to head to the second building on the property. They began setting up their equipment, and it didn't take long for something to catch their attention.
Can you set your camera down there?
I'm gonna put it on this.
Rubber ball. Okay. I mean, that could easily fall
I
off.
think it'd be sick just to be like here. Can I like get it on your camera? Is that cool?
Yeah, I don't care.
Just like that. Oh, that's. Hold on. See, that's dope.
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Okay. All right, and then let's put this. Let's put this millimeter. There's a bed in like this room.
What the fudge?
This millimeter. There's a bed in like this room. Like, the ball just fell. I put that on there just before we went, and it just fell off.
Could it not?
Caught it. My camera.
Clayton, I put that on there, and I didn't even get to ask yet if they could push it over.
Holy.
Holy Oh my god, it already fell off. Oh my
How
god.
was it sitting?
I put it right here, bro. Right there.
I mean,
Against this wall.
that could have
It was
fell
there for
off.
that whole time we went down there, dude. It was sitting like that.
Holy
That camera's gonna see with the force of which that was pushed off.
Yeah, I mean, it did look like it was pushed. It didn't look like it just rolled off.
To me.
Wow.
Okay, let's get to investigate. Let's put this on the bed. The original hospital bed from this place.
Dude, my heart has not raced that hard in a hot.
That was genuinely a jump
That
scare.
was fear. Sorry if we scared you. That was just extremely exciting and. That was just extremely exciting and.
It rolled the other way. It rolled the other.
Dude, it didn't knock it off.
Roll it back. What was that? Oh, dude.
Down there, down there.
Oh my god.
Oh, this shit gives me
Is that
chills,
supposed to be
bro.
this activity now, Clayton? Added to the list of what we've captured tonight? Look.
That is not knocking it off.
Something unseen caused
That's
the ball
crazy.
to move twice. And oddly enough, when Jake went to debunk this, not even banging on the railing could make the ball fall. As creepy as this was, things were about to get a whole lot creepier.
Okay, spirits, listen. If you're here with us, can you push the...
Come on.
Clayton, I just tried to debunk it. I just tried. Can you turn off that candle at the nurse's station, please? If we're speaking with maybe the nurse who committed...
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude, it's
God,
pitch.
just turn
It is pitch dark down there now, bro.
off. Wow. Thank you. Would you be able to turn it back on for us if you're the nurse who, and you died of an overdose? If that's how you passed away, you overdosed yourself. Can you turn on the candle for me? Oh,
Stop it, bro. See, the on-demand stuff is so creepy, bro. That is so creepy, man. And it's like, it's creepy to me because it's like, you know, you can't see ghosts, bro. Unless, you know, you see like an apparition or something. You can't see them. Like, in this instance where they are, you cannot see them. But they can see you. They know what you're saying. They understand you. And they're just watching you. And they are listening to you. Everything you do, bro. Like, there could be a ghost in your room right now. You would not even know it. And they are listening to everything you do. They're watching everything you do. Oh, bro. What am I doing that? Why am I saying that shit, bro? We're good.
my God.
If this was you over here touching the ball that we placed down, can you either come over here and knock it over again or roll it or turn the candle off?
Oh,
Wow, dude!
oh my God, dude.
An unseen force repeatedly lit up the candle in response to their questions. And before asking more, the guys headed towards the candle to get closer to the spirit. But while standing around the nurse's station, bone-chilling sounds started coming from somewhere in the building.
That was down here. That was down here.
Really?
Who made that sound?
Whoa!
Damn, that's a messy looking
Holy
hallway.
Are you scared now? If you're still here and you're kind of being a little bit weary of the situation, can you just make that light up one more time? And we will try to help you feel a little bit more comfortable.
Dude, come on with the candle. How do you turn that on?
Demonic.
Thank you,
That thing's
man.
back.
Hey, you're more than welcome to turn that off and go to wherever you gotta go. We'll deal with this, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your communication and for your time, okay? And I'm
Damn.
really sorry about what happened to you. If you... Holy...
It ain't, you know, it don't care about your apologies. What is that noise?
That was the same.
Oh, it's the music.
Do you want to run outside?
Jake, it's to the point I think we need to, bro.
It was an outside window.
Jake, what the
Is someone in here?
They're not gonna answer that. Okay, now you got me creeped out even more, bro, because you're talking about the human aspect of it.
Is there somebody here? Is there somebody messing with us, or is that a ghost? That's a few too many sounds.
Because what if it's a squatter, bro? Ooh.
Look, before we call the cops, if there actually is someone in here, make a loud noise right now. You can get out.
Dude, come on.
I don't know.
It sounds like it's inside. There's an echo. There's an echo to
These
it.
loud knocks had the guys on edge, not sure whether these were caused by something paranormal or a living person lurking inside the building. The guys headed outside and circled the area in search of any signs that someone else was around. After finding nothing, they continued the investigation, and the activity inside seemed to spike.
I'm feeling
Oh, man.
What? Are you feeling the energy?
I feel like I'm walking into like a cobweb.
Oh yeah, dude, the energy is not good.
No.
Oh,
Like, I feel
shit.
like I'm
See?
having to like do this to get through this
Yeah.
hallway.
You gotta listen to your gut, bro. You gotta listen to yourself and get out, man.
Like I feel like I'm having to like do this to get through this hallway.
Who's down here?
That's repeated. That's getting closer.
Something's back, dude.
Damn.
Wait, don't move, hold on. What the Who's in here with us?
Dude, it's everywhere.
Dude. I've got such a bad vibe.
Get out.
They stood frozen in fear as chilling sounds of movement echoed throughout the building. Hair-raising bangs and knocks traveled through the halls, a grim reminder that they were not alone. The investigation wasn't over, but the video does end here. So if you'd like to see more, then make sure to go subscribe to Jake Ghost Hunter.
Dude, I'm good. I don't, you know, I'm good.
A TikTok user named VicT has been steadily documenting the disturbing and unexplainable events unfolding around him. It all began over a year ago during his late-night shifts at a convenience store, where he started noticing eerie occurrences. Objects moving on their own, whispers in the silence, and a constant sense of being watched. The unsettling activity escalated, and over time, it seemed as though the sinister force that haunted his workplace had latched onto him and followed him home.
Oh, no way.
Light is flickering in my apartment.
That is awful.
So,
Why are you running to it?
look. Nobody should be in here right now.
You insane motherfudger.
Bro, why is my body?
What? Oh my god! The burner was...
on?
Wait, where's the light flickering?
Why was that damn door?
There is no way that door just shut.
That door was not shut. I don't.
I feel you, bro.
Who are you? What do you want?
Did this say hey? Yep, leave. Leave, yep.
After getting a call from his neighbor, VicT rushed home, where he found the light in his apartment flickering on and off. Fearing that someone was inside, he cautiously entered and was horrified to find that the stove was lit.
Oh
He
my
moved
God.
from room to room, checking that no one was hiding inside. Eventually he asked, "What do you want?" And shockingly, a disembodied voice responded saying, "Leave."
What do you want?
I'm sorry, yep, yes ma'am, I'm out of here. Goodbye, have a fun, have a fun night. Enjoy the house, apartment.
What do you want?
This unnerving voice
Oh my
body as
God.
he headed for the door, eager to get the hell out of there. Make sure to follow
He
him.
moved. Yeah, there's no way he didn't move, bro. You could hear the, how terrified he was in his voice, man. He moved. 100%. There's no way you stay there after hearing that, bro. Rightfully so, like, the ghost wins. The ghost always freaking wins, bro. I don't give a damn. If I hear that, it's yours. Yes, ma'am, I'm out of here. Have a nice one. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, bro. Another good video from Fearsome Top 5 here, bro. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.